Hey, what's up? Oh, oh, I don't know how loud my microphone is. I boosted that quite a bit. I think for about 2 hours or something like that. 2 to 3 hours. I hope I can do that. Oh boy, and there we go. As if I'm only there for tech support. Thanks for being here, though. And hey, Kowloon, what's going on, man? I, if you asked me openly where I got this, I can't answer you that. Sorry, man. I can't. I would get into trouble. I've, I know it's dumb, but I can't share this around. That's the problem where I'm from. I just can't share it around. Yeah. I would love just to give you a link and that's that, or give a link in the video, you know. I know that's infuriating. Also feels kind of incomplete, you know, when you do a guide or something like this and yeah, suddenly yeah, where do you get the client from? It's like, yeah, it's a completely normal question, but yeah, it's illegal here to share that. You can have that, that's not a big issue, but sharing that around is completely another thing, you know. The only thing I can say is try Google. Sorry, I know that answer sucks, but yeah. Let me put that a little bit more down here, the in-game sound, and I make some lo-fi music on. I hope you guys like that. Just some chill, you know, some chill music. That should be fine, I think. The Nostarius client, yeah? That gave you a virus? Damn. Yeah, that was wise. Be careful with that stuff. That is also an issue. Imagine I would give you a link, and let's say it worked for me, but suddenly I give that to you and you get a virus. I can't do that. That is that's the issue with that stuff. I see your name. Do you have a Discord handle? Maybe I can do something. Or let's say, yeah. Yeah, sure. Let me have a look how I can do this. Let's. I put myself here. Where's the chat here? Let me open Discord for a second. This dumb streamer mode. Just give me a second. I can't see my own stats because I have streamer mode enabled. I mean, that's cool, but yeah. What a load of shit. Here we go. That should be it. Yeah, that should be it. Let me have a look. Yeah. I will. Let's just I will fuck it, let's do that now. We do it live. Sorry if I'm yelling or something like this. I hope the audio sign is always a bit of a struggle. So let me have a look. You are on the Everlook Discord, I would imagine. I don't see you there. It doesn't matter. I will just add you. Yeah, I sent a friend request. Let me have a look if the thingy works also. Where do I have that? I think. Ah, damn, that is still under maintenance. Oh, well, I can give you the other one then. There we go. I think that's it, yeah. Yeah. Now let me look if I see you online. I can't see you online. I added you though. You can also just whisper me. It's not a problem. Then I can maybe help you. Yeah, hey, thanks, Nina. Hey, San Medina. It's good that most people don't know what ADK stands for. Some front stabbing action, and I'm sure I'm not even doing it correctly. But it works for me. Oh, another druid here. Oh god. Get me banned instantly. Autistic doorknob. That's what stands for. Anticlimactic, I know, but yeah. Come on. There we go. Let's buff this one here. There we go. No, I'm not Alex Central in game anymore. I just did that for the PTR. That is someone completely different. Same with VincentADK. If you see a VincentADK in game, that's not me. Oh, I really like PF UI. Before I really didn't like any UIs whatsoever. I just went with the standard World of Warcraft UI. But this one is really cool. A Tauren Druid with that name. Interesting. That's actually a nice touch. I thought just someone would have named an orc hunter Alexandra or something like that. Okay. Had some issues there, that guy. Besides being dead. But yeah. I like how the numbers pop up here. Really nice touch. Dodge, dodge. And dazed. Oh, I love it. I love being dazed. Oh. Always good. A hot stream? I mean, if you want to see a hot tub stream of me, then just watch a fat seal rob around in water, so you're done with that. Ooh, Alliance, yeah, I know. I'm filthy Alliance. But I also have a Horde character. Maybe we log in then. I just wanted to grind on some Worgens and then maybe some Tauren Hunter action. Don't worry, I have died a lot to the Horde. Really fun doing PvP in groups. Really amazing. Not so amazing if you get ganked, of course, but hey, that's part of the game, so no biggie there. It's funny, I really like being around level 30 and being in hill spread, and you can just grind on the turtles. I love that. I don't know why, but I love that. But every time I have basically a giant turtle ass in my face, I don't see anything because I try to front step, and then just 2 to 3 horde ganking me all the time. So I said, well, let's move zones then. Oh, I'm not up to date with the news there. I guess they are under an investigation then, right? Since those are pretty much big companies and the FTC just jumps in. Yeah, that's what I don't know. We can have a look though. Yeah, same, San Medina. I don't think that Microsoft will be the big savior. Ah, they sued. Yeah, that makes sense. But I will have a look later on. Give me a second. I will have a look. To use the Hermes proxy. Yeah, that's the issue, Uwu. Nice name. I already told this to Pekka as well. I just can't give you a download link, basically, flat out in a video or something like this. I mean, maybe I could get away with that, but I'm level 31. Let me have a look quick in Discord. There we go. There we go. There you are. The add-on is called PFUI, and here, this should maybe help you. That's where I am having it from. I'm saying that to Pekka. I saw some Kazumok videos about the Angora thing. I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't want to give more attention to that, to be honest. It was funny though. The Kazumok video was really funny. No, that is normal 1.12 client at the moment. On the 1.14 client, it still works. I tried that, for me at least. But I need to set up some add-ons. Didn't do that yet. Hey, no problem, El Crusoe. Glad you enjoyed it, and enjoy your stay. I think it's a really nice server. Yeah, I know, Medina. It's not even that I think it's bad. I mean, it's publicity, it's marketing. I just can't stand it, you know. I mean, I like certain kinds of dramas. You can come with Alex Central all day long, baby. I love that. But this is so dumb and so much lying, and then you listen to that guy for like 5 minutes and you see how some of the text messages, and sorry, it's just, I don't want to give more energy into that. That is, I just can't stand it. Especially when a person like this attacks someone I would consider a friend. I can't. Do I think he deserved a ban? The problem is, there is a lot of misinformation out. I would need to ask Adumbro, and I need to check on Wall what exactly went down. From what I have seen, he didn't stop. He was asked nicely, and then he didn't stop, and he did that like excessively. Yeah, sorry. From my current knowledge, I think it was deserved. But also, he got unbanned. He just imploded, basically. That is not the issue of the staff or something like this. This is his own problem. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to get a little bit warmer with that whole thing. Maybe I can embrace that more with the drama thing, but if I see someone and being just disgusting to his guildies and then says everyone else is gaslighting and manipulating. Sorry, I'm too old for that shit. The guy is talking about himself, and I really don't. I don't want to hear it. It pisses me off. It's like, I know maybe I'm reading too much into it, but there are so many nice people here. There is still a lot of PvP going on. It's like the guy behaves like he was the one and only. That's not true. He ganked an NPC for like 10 years straight. It's like, come on. Join some nice world PvP in Hillspread or somewhere else. That is really fun. you know, you push the opposite faction, you push them back, you get the quest areas for yourself, then they regroup and push you back, and I think that is really fun. It's just if let's say this, if he wouldn't be so disgusting to other people, and he then would have gotten banned because he killed this traitor for like 3-5 times or for an hour or something like this, and he wasn't like disgusting and everything like this, I would say this is the ban wouldn't be justified, then that would be unfair. I think a slap on the wrist would have been more appropriate, but this, like, come on dude, you camp like a quest giving NPC for so long without break, then you get messaged by the Everlook staff to cool it down for a bit, what indicates that they actually give you chances and that they actually don't want to flat out ban you. It's like, how much do you want else, you know? It's a bit much at that point. Sorry for the little rant there, but I can't stand that. Really can't stand it. It's like, I hear also that he was banned on other projects as well. It's almost like it's his thing, you know. He camps the Firestrator NPC, he kills that, goes nuts, bananas with that, then he gets banned, and then suddenly he turns around and says, yeah, look, the people that actually make the server are killing the server. He did that, by the way, with Everlook video on his channel. I didn't click it, I just saw some things there. That is something I find so dumb. Yeah, I don't know if he killed Darrowshire. I talked with Evelina, that is one of the community managers. I heard some other people, and you basically hear 1,000 things that went bad, and you know, also classic WoW was at its peak at that time. Maybe it was everything, but to say it was just one guy or something like this, sorry, I don't think so. Not from the information I have. You are of course entitled to your opinion. I don't hate you or something like this, just want to make that sure. It's just my opinion, your opinion, completely fine there. Hey Konakai. That's also something. I personally don't know Radix. I'm pretty new to this. Every time I ask someone about Radix, well, maybe besides you, I hear he is a really nice guy. He tried his best. I can't really comment on that. I don't think it's just this cut and try to say, that's this guy, fuck this guy, he killed that. I don't think so. There's more. I think that is also a bit unfair, to be honest. At the end of the day, the guy gave a lot of people a home. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. Also, I mean, you also need to see how much hate the guy gets. I really feel bad for him. We want outrage. Alaris, I hope I pronounced that correctly. I'm really bad with pronunciation. I can't even tell you what he does. I hear a million other things. Radix is basically the one that is in charge of Darrowshire, or was in charge of Darrowshire, because Darrowshire isn't a thing anymore. That's another vanilla private server. From what I heard, he tried his best. The whole Angor situation on Darrowshire didn't help, obviously. And that WoW Classic was as big didn't help as well. So I really have no ill will towards him. I actually would love. I told him this in DMs. I don't know if he saw this. I told him I want to hear his side. I think that would be interesting as an interview, you know. Like an interview, like how it was for him, what his thinking was and stuff like this. I think that would be also pretty fair to get rid of some some things that weren't right, you know. Yeah, that exactly, Callum Crow. That's what I heard a lot. That the timing was just bad. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Ricky Disco. I mean, yeah, you do your best, and that doesn't mean you are free of criticism or something like this. That's not what I mean. I think just what I've seen so far from pretty much putting my ears on the ground and looking how the community acts and stuff like this, the guy gets a lot of heat, like a lot. And to be honest, if I would get this much heat, I would also explode sometimes. So I can't really fault him there, you know. That is, I try to see this how I would react, and I would get spicy. I mean, I'm getting spicy when I get like 10 million questions about technical things. I want to explode, basically. But yeah, imagine you're getting extreme heat, and people make then also, you also have to see this from this side. People also fill in the blanks with things they think they make sense but aren't necessarily true, you know. I don't like this. I don't like this whole reputation assassination thing, if that makes sense. I want to be. If you do something like this, it's obviously your choice. When I know I only do that if I am really certain of that, like, and then even then it's still iffy. It's still iffy in my opinion. Yeah, leave Radix alone. Ricky, can you maybe give some more insight? I would when Darrowshire was a thing, I didn't really do World of Warcraft private server videos. I think I did sometimes some. I think on Vanilla Plus I did one. I don't know if this was also around the time where Darrowshire launched. But yeah, I pretty much heard of Darrowshire when, yeah, basically almost no one was there anymore besides some guilds that cleared Naxxramas and stuff like that. Callum Crow says, I spent 4 months asking whatever happened to Darrowshire in the Discord for Everlook to even find out about Angor. Yeah, it's really hard to come by information sometimes. Well, yeah. You think? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that might be something. Yeah, I mean, I don't. If you have really criticism or something like this, I don't want to dismiss this since it's your experience. I just find it goes sometimes a bit too much, you know. There's criticism and there is just being an asshole about it, in my opinion. Hey, my Roblox. No, that is not a classic. That is Everlook. That's a private server. Vanilla private server. Oh, I tried to spam him with fairy fire. I should pay attention a little bit more. I played it to start and came back a few months later and it was dead. A girl told the admins were too social justice warrior-like. People don't think their characters were safe from bans and the admins were absent. Yeah, that is also what I heard. But let's be honest here a little bit. Or let's be frank, I don't know what you would use there. I hear that a lot about people that like to drop the N-bomb. Let's say that. I think that's not really fair. Let's see. Medina. Radix abandoned the server for 2 months, came back, banned a bunch of people, fired all his original stuff and replaced it with 2 Jennys he found on Twitter. Said Jennys later became Alex Chancellor Jenny. Oh. Yeah, the question would be, that's what I would like to know. What happened there? Why did he get rid of his stuff? I think Evelina told me about that. I would need to check again. I mean, that is obviously suspicious, but the 2 months absent, wasn't that because he was in a car crash? I'm not sure. He felt that the stuff didn't do enough after he left the server abandoned and without leadership for 2 months. I mean, that is obviously bad, but still, I would really love to hear that from him, what happened, you know? So I can get the full picture, because I'm not saying that anyone is lying or something like this. It's just I want to make my own, you know, want to make my own opinion, want to see the whole picture of the thing. Yeah, which is of course not fair at all, cause they didn't have access to a lot of under the hood. Yeah, that sucks. When you have people that want to work on your project and they don't have access to certain things. I also understand. I also would understand if the trust wouldn't be there fully, but yeah, people need access to do their job. So. Callum Crowe, yeah. Alex. I love me some Alex. I hope he's fine. I truly mean that. I don't agree with everything he says, obviously, but I think I really hope he is fine. I don't have any ill will towards him. I really like him. You could say I'm a huge Alex Sim, so yeah. Sorry. Nervous laughter here. Ricky Disco. Only Radix can answer on the questions, yeah. Anything else is speculation and nonsense. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is exactly nonsense, but there's certainly a lot of stuff filled in, yeah. I really would love to hear Radix side as well. I don't know, maybe he is busy or something like this. I don't. I really tried to contact him. I even tried it in German. I think he is German from what I heard. Maybe he just don't want to talk about it or anything like that. But I tried. I can't get him to answer. Basically, maybe sometime later or something like this, or never. I can't. It's fine, you know. I'm not entitled to anybody's time or force them to talk, you know. Alarius, you know we're all talking drama about Radix, but like Gummy is deaf here, and no one blinked. I love it. That is also something that I heard a little about. I think Gummy wanted to do a TBC server, right? And then something happened. It should launch, but it didn't. Or it launched and then immediately it was offline again. I'm not sure what happened. On what he does on the Everlook project, I can't tell you, because from what I know is pretty much the in-game stuff is done by Wall, but don't quote me on that. I would need to ask there. I'm not entirely sure how that works. San Medina says he had a car accident and it wasn't his fault. He abandoned the server, but instead of accepting responsibility, he threw his original death under the bus. We made fun of Gummies for a while, then he joined and I felt bad. Oh. Yeah. Evelina, like I said, she told me a lot. I need to read that again. Callum Crossack says, like his 5th fresh start in 5 years. He's like a bear hibernating for the winter. You mean Gummy, yeah? Soy journalistic integrity. Virgin Truth Chaser versus Chat Bitchwork Enjoyer. Yeah, I can't argue with that. Alex Central. Fair enough, Callum. Now I mean, pretty much in everything there's a bit of truth, you know, even if you make jokes or something like this. But it's like we are talking about someone who had a car crash, who wanted to make an or who did a private server, and I don't know. I think I want to hear his story before I say something. I know I'm boring. I'm boring like that. I also have to be a bit careful. I mean, I don't. How do you say that in English? I don't know everything. I don't know the truth. I want to know the truth, though, and I think you don't need to. How you say that in English? I think the truth should be the truth, and there shouldn't be something added like like sprinkles or something like this. For example, someone stepped his toe and suddenly he broke his leg while kicking a baby or something like this. I think when something is true, the truth is enough, and we don't need to make it bigger than it actually is. I know. That's why I also say I don't have enough knowledge there, so I can't say what happened. What I can say is I feel bad for him, and I find it a bit unfair if you doing also stuff, you have to bear this in mind. This is also stuff for the community, you know. Doesn't mean you are completely free of criticism and stuff like this, but he gives you something for free, then something bad happens. I find that really, I find that unfair. I wouldn't want that to happen to me or anybody else, and I wouldn't want people to talk like that about me or anybody else. So that's pretty much what I can say to that. Sorry if it isn't exciting or something like that. If you want to see what he does, he has a YouTube channel. You can see the dev work. He did a lot of database and spell category stuff. I don't know anything about coding though, just like watch this video. What are you talking about, Larius? I couldn't follow there, sorry. Hey, what up, Paulie? Paulie Walnuts, that's a pretty cool name. I miss Dungeon J as well. I talked with Medina a few times about him. He just vanished. I looked through his Twitter. He is sometimes posting stuff on Twitter, so I think he is fine, but he just went AWOL pretty much. Hey, the Blazer, oh god, I'm so bad. Sorry, guys. I learned that people don't want the truth. People want something to be mad about. We are happier now. Yeah, I understand that as well. I don't know what to say to that. I mean, that is pretty much true. You have to look around YouTube and stuff like this with... I understand that. That is... you were talking about Gummy. Alright. Hilarious. I actually was happy he was a part of the server in the early days. Gummy, White Kidney and Alex all lent credibility to the server for me. Yeah, I mean, without Alex, I wouldn't have known about the server. I wouldn't have done videos pretty much about it. I wouldn't have met San Medina. I wouldn't have met Pochi or Evelina or even Metro, One Azeroth TV. That's why I'm also... That's why I do sometimes these videos about Alex. I mean it in good taste. I know there is a lot of bad stuff, but I want to uplift the good stuff he did, you know. And I'm really thankful. Without him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't stream this right now if he wouldn't there. Hey, Lina. How many years was Nost alive for? Oh, I don't know. I'm such a noob with the whole private server lore there. I'm sorry. I know that I missed it. I saw John Tron's video about it, that he was pissed at Blizzard. I found that really funny, that video. was still watch JonTron, really like his stuff. 2 years with 6-month downtime. Samidina, I envy the old WoWtubers private servers used to have. An ecosystem of a bunch of YouTubers, now it's dead. Yeah. Why do you think that happened? Because of classic WoW, or did something else happen? Give me a second, I have to mute a second. Sorry guys, I don't want to burp you in your ears. I'm already telling enough nonsense. I think you are good without burping in ear. Hey Putty. Oh. Yeah, sure, Lena, if you want to. I'm pretty much just grinding here. Let's see. Let me look at chat. Sorry if there's less action on this screen, but I really want to talk to you guys and see what you're talking about. Kaspar Keska. Nost success was so huge because it came out right during the What Content What, or what was so bad. Oh god, I remember that, yeah. I'm kinda sad that's gone now too. Its property was classic. I miss the old private server reviews. I mean, I don't know what happened to Orkbit. I really liked him as well. He suddenly stopped doing videos, so I really like that. Hamster Wheel still does videos about private servers. I mean, he's I think he's a dad now. I'm not sure, or is married only. I don't know, but he's busy. He's busy with family stuff, real life stuff. So they are pretty much. Some of them are still there, but yeah, pretty busy. You should stream on Twitch. Yeah, that I was thinking where to stream, to be honest. I just took YouTube, you know, to be a bit more safer and to have less hurdles. So I was fighting if I want to stream, and now I really enjoy it talking to you guys. I thought I would be streaming to no one, and let's be honest here, I'm so boring, and this really helps with that. So I really thank you guys for being here. Oh god, I just tried to front step just reading this chat. YouTube became competitive and boomers don't wanna learn Photoshop, and that killed WoW content creation. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if the content doesn't evolve, that's true, yeah. You need to learn certain skills, that's for sure. Nothing, Cassie? Casper, that's exactly what brought me to Nost. What PvP was still fun for me, but there was a lot of downtime and not as good as Mist of Pandaria. So I started Nost as my first private server. Oh, nice. Damn, you had a really good private server there. Then that was massive later on. Pochi. I remember the era of servers like the Rebirth. Oh, I don't know what that is. I was playing on that like in 2010. I can't even tell you what my first World of Warcraft private server was. I know that I always like tinkering around with that stuff, so I can't really remember what mine was. Oh god. It was, I think the first one was instant 60 vanilla World of Warcraft server, just doing PvP. That was really fun. But I think there were custom NPCs that gave you all the stuff you needed, equipment and stuff like that. And I can't remember. I know that I later played on the TBC one, something with fire, but this private server doesn't exist anymore, I think. Thanks, Pochi. Sam Medina, drink the corn syrup, stream on Twitch, never question the media. Yeah, what I like about Twitch is the chat experience is much better on Twitch. YouTube is a bit slow with that. Also I love emojis and all the emojis and the emotes in general you can have on Twitch is so fun. How's the alliance side of Everlook? What do you exactly mean? You mean like, is there enough people, or because let's have a look here. Yeah, I mean with the /who tool, it's both factions. You basically have everywhere people running around, alliance and horde. I think the stats of the faction balance was, I think, 51% horde and 49% alliance at the moment. Yeah, I think about Twitch. Then maybe the next time I stream, then I just want to stay for now, because not that I turn off the stream then and just run away, you know. But I am thinking of that. Also, Medina and you too, Lina. You made me think of streaming again. It was a bit like someone would say a Debbie Downer, but yeah, I pulled myself a bit together there. I mean, I would love to see your stream as well, Lina, so... But yeah, I think I will just have a look. I'm not sure, since I'm not big anyway, so I think it should be fine on Twitch. There's this extension called Truffle. I heard about that. It makes YouTube chat work like Twitch emotes and all. I was kidding about the Twitch thing. Don't do that, man. You have a lot to live for. What's your druid's name? Is that a trap? I had people in the beginning, when I said something they didn't like, they would PM me in Discord and asked what faction I would go. I don't know if this is a trap. Just stream on both. Yeah, there is this the site how stream dual stream or multistream.io or something like this. I don't know if my internet is good enough for that. I don't have a lot of uploads, so I hope the quality is good for you guys. My upload is 10 Mbits. I mean, better than some people have, but it's not the best. The only trap is getting clapped by Winfield when I see you, boy. Don't worry, you don't need my name for that. I got my ass beat by a Shami before I started streaming, so could have been you. I was in a hill spread farming the turtles. I like grinding on those, and yes, suddenly I got frost shock. So yeah, that was that. And I think Hunter chimed in as well. So there are really a lot of people around. I mean, currently, I think you can see this. There are around 3,500 people, so it's both factions, bear this in mind, but I think this was like 4 to 5 hours ago, we had 6k people. I drink something, I mute myself quick. So, how do you like the experience so far on the Everlook? I think my chat died there. Well, everybody is asleep now. I know. Hey, Splat. Hey, man. How's it going? I'm level 31. I'm really a noob. You can see I didn't even have keybinds. I'm really dumb with that. I don't know why. I need a lot of time to adjust, so I click abilities. Kinda like dodgy kebab. I'm currently on 1.12 since I don't have add-ons set up for the 1.14 client. But I tried a few hours ago and it still works with the 1.14 client. I don't have any random disconnects as well. Splat says, I'm good and I hope you are having fun on Everlook. Glad to hear, man, and thank you. Yeah, I'm really having fun. Sometimes it's a bit frustrating when you get ganked from when you are on a mob or something like this. But that's really part of the game. Oh, I should go back to the to sell some things. But I mean, I do this to the other faction as well. With when I group up to kill Horde, for example. So I can't really say anything about that. But other than that, I really enjoy it. It's sometimes a bit of a struggle to get things done because there are so many people. But the best thing would be just to invite everybody then. I'm a bit shy sometimes, so I struggle with that sometimes, but it gets better with that, so. Level 41 with my druid here, and with my horde character I'm level 7. I guess the gangs are normal, especially on this phase where most of people are kind on the same level range, and many are looking for that awesome world PvP. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, there are so many people that just do groups to do PvP, and it's fun. It's really fun, especially. I was doing a little bit of PvP the other day with my guild in Stranglethorn Valley. Really fun. Sorry for the random mute there. Damn. Sorry. I should get that sock out of my mouth. 31. 31. I would love to be 41. Oh, it's invalid? Then give me a second. I will post this in chat. I pretty much copy paste that, so it could be that it just ran out. What level are you guys? Give me a second here. Where can I do this? Invite people. Yeah, because I have streamer mode on. I can't see the link. That's not really an issue though. Where's the chat here? Here, this should be the Discord. It's bare bones pretty much. I set it up, I think, a few weeks ago. I hope that is okay. Okay. Let me have a look here. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Lina. 31. When are BGs out? 1 month or so? Yeah, I think around the 11th of December or the 16th. Just let me have a look in Discord. I think the roadmap should still be there. Are you 20? You are 31. All right. 26. 42. Nice. 24. Hey, this is pretty good though. I think I will show you guys something. I just have to look here. The Everlook stats. Let's go over the Everlook stats here, maybe. Let me get this over here. I just have to hide this here. Let's get this over here. And I think... Yeah, you should see this any moment now. Let me have a look here. Yeah, I shouldn't show that. Good that nobody can see that. Oopsie. All right, let's have a look at these stats here. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me switch. Broke it. Come on. There we go. That's not a biggie. I can look as well. I mean, it's good to know what I'm actually talking about. I think Wall posted that. Yeah, here in basic server information. Yeah. Patch 1.3. 1 month. Yeah, 16th of December. This will last for around 5 weeks. 26. Been teaching my friends. Both of them are first-time WoW players. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. And Konakai is 30. Nice. Yeah. Because level 20 life was busy. Hey man, that's completely fine. Just enjoy your time. 19 after leveling toons on every single server for the past years. I'm a little burnt out. Yeah, absolutely understandable, Geoffrey. That's why I didn't play a lot of on other projects when I heard about Everlook, and I also didn't play a lot doing the open PTR because I know I'm slow and I don't want to burn out. So let's have a look again here. Maybe this should work. Yeah, those are the stats here. I think I can maximize this maybe. With that. Yeah, there we go. That should look better. Yeah, pretty much this is the Everlook website. I think you know that. And they have a stats tab. I don't know if you knew that. That's fairly new. And you can basically see pretty much everything that was created. And you can see, for example, druids are around 5.3% of the population of the whole thing, you know, every character that was made. I would love to see the stats, what actually is online. I would really love that. I don't know if this is possible. And down here, I think you should see my mouse cursor. You have the levels here. You see, we already have some 60s. Damn, just damn. For example, 31. That's where I am. That is 0.9% of the whole population. And let's just take 19, and you are still pretty good with 2%. The most are on the lower levels there. Also here, when you hover over the factions or over the things, you see the percentages. Pretty good faction balance, or what do you guys think? I mean, I know this is every character made so far, but I see a lot of Alliance and I see a lot of Horde. Let's switch that up again to something more. Any second, sorry for the black screen. It always surprises me when I see new players on World of Warcraft Classic, especially a private server. A 19-year-old game, good to see. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys know that game, but I played a lot of Ragnarok Online back in the day, and with World of Warcraft Vanilla, I kinda get the same feeling. I don't know how to describe that. It's obvious. It's a little bit janky, but not the bad kind of jank. And the atmosphere is completely different, and it's more of a social thing. I mean, I'm not doing, I'm just grinding at the moment, but you interact with so many people. Was for me with Ragnarok Online, for example, as well, pretty much just a 3D chat room. I just like the feeling. Also the graphics, I really like the graphics. It's not for everyone, but I really like that. It has character, you know. I think that's the best way to describe it. It has this old charm character. Same with old Super Nintendo RPGs, for example. I really like those as well. Something like Chrono Trigger or Terranigma or Lufia. Yeah, I think so too, Pauli. These graphics are really timeless. This comic style, I really like it. Yeah, Splat says great balance. Yeah, I think so too. We mean the faction balance. I think that's pretty good. I heard some concerns beforehand. People were concerned that too many people would join, I think, Alliance. Do I remember that correctly? I don't know. I mean, it's still fresh, of course. We still have to wait and look, but I think we are good on a good path here. Alarius says, same. Didn't play WoW for almost 1.5 years before Everlook, since I quit Classic because of the boost. Yeah. Just to make sure, if you like to play on Classic or like to play World of Warcraft in general retail, I mean, completely fine. I don't mind. I just don't like how Blizzard handled Classic in general, and I don't like the direction of retail as well. It's too focused on hardcore raiding and stuff like this. I don't like this. It's just I'm a super casual and I feel left, I feel a little bit bullied out, so I don't like that. Also, I think it's talked to death by now. The whole allegation thing, the lawsuits, and I'm always torn on, for example, I would be interested in Dragonflight, not necessarily in Drag Fear, because I personally think they are looking like cuck dragons, but if you like that, no biggie. That's just my opinion on that. I don't look down on you if you think otherwise or something like this. Is yeah. San Medina. Are you hyped Kata Classic? No, I am not hyped for Kata Classic, sorry. For me, Classic should be all about the old world, but I understand that there are people out there that really like Cataclysm, so it's fine on that part. I just think it shouldn't go over Wrath of the Lich King, but that's just my opinion about it. I do look down on them. I can't wait for Mist of Pandaria Classic, where pretty much every class was the same. Sorry, I will stop. Splat says, I would like to play Cataclysm. I never got the chance to play it back in the day. Yeah, I mean, that is completely fair. Yeah, I mean, when you look at this from this perspective, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. I mean, that is awesome to play that then. Yeah, that's true. That's true. San Medina says, in my opinion, it's TBC greater than Vanilla. Vanilla is greater than Kata, and Kata is greater than Wrath of the Lich King. Oh, interesting. I would need to play a lot of TBC again. I like TBC as well. What I didn't like about TBC is the questing was a bit boring, especially if you do that multiple times. Other than that, I had a good guild. I'm a filthy RP player, so I was on a RP server, had an RP guild, so that was really fun doing raids and dungeons. I was still super casual, so I didn't see everything. For example, I didn't raid the Sunwell, for example. I didn't raid that. I did a lot of PvP though in TBC and Wrath of the Lich King. In TBC I healed as Holy Paladin, or in PvP I had a lot of fun with that. Splat says, I started in Pandaria. I guess I missed the golden days of WoW. I mean, I would say everything after Wrath was... yeah, let's not do that. I think it depends when you started, to be honest, and... I don't know if you can really say you missed the golden days. It depends, of course. I mean, it was a special time for sure. For me, at least. But I think if you started with another expansion and had a lot of fun, that's pretty much your golden time then. What kind of dumb quests to level I do dungeon? 1 to 70. Yeah, I mean, true. Atlantis announced a realm, right? Yeah, I think so. I think they want to do a fresh TBC server, yeah? You can say it. I see videos of vanilla TBC or even Wrath, and what came after that seemed and tasted like cheap fast food. Yeah, I can't really say what really happened. I can't. It's changed for sure. I mean, the gaming culture changed as well, so maybe that was that as well. Maybe because a lot of the old people leaving, I don't know. Maybe most likely multiple reasons why that happened. Unironically, 60 to 70 dungeon leveling saves you a lot of time getting pre-boss. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the dungeons are pretty cool in TBC. I like them. Something like the flavor, for example, in Blood Furnace. Was it Blood Furnace? I think so, yeah. Where you have Macpharidon, right? Below you and screaming around, mocking everybody. Just amazing feeling. I also do UBRS from 57 to 60. Oh yeah, I like UBRS. I guess for reasons the gaming culture and mindset of the industry, they try to make the game more casual friendly or accessible. I think the game became more mainstream. Yeah, that could also be it, yeah. Yeah, it's always hard to do, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that, since basically you shouldn't only focus around, you should never focus around just one group of people. And instant gratification is also a bad thing in my opinion. I mean, it feels pretty good at first, you get new stuff pretty fast, but that gets old pretty fast as well. For example, I played Legion. I liked Legion. Not everything, of course. I also played Battle for Azeroth. I liked certain stuff of that too. I played Warlords of Draenor. I liked certain stuff of that as well, but the whole... it's like... do you remember any items you got there? Like any epics or blues? When I get something in vanilla, I remember that. It's just that big and you don't get every few minutes a new item.
Need something?
It's something special, and you actually, for example, you are getting a new weapon as a warrior. You actually feel that. I mean, oh, bad. But I mean, you would feel that too on the newer ones, but not as much, I would say. Not from my experience. How did the game become more mainstream if they lost players years after years? Yeah, isn't that kind of the opposite? Yeah, that is really a bit strange for sure. I got to try vanilla TBC and a bit of Wrath. I understand why that content is cherished by many. Yeah, in vanilla, people know item names. In later expansions, people don't know item names as much, yeah. Things started to go south with the little sparks FX on quest items in TBC. You mean the effect where you pretty much see immediately what you need to pick up, yeah? Yeah, I don't know. When it actually, I think you could say this, that pretty much the downfall began already in TBC. That's also what I hear a lot of people say. Yeah, I don't know. I think it also has to do with the people and how they play and stuff like that.
Need help? Be careful.
How is PF Quest telling you the exact coordinates of a quest item any different than sparkles on items? Yeah, I mean, true. That is true. I think this was also more of an example of watering it down. Let's say that. Yeah, to be honest, I don't mind if I get help with quest locations. It's also a bit, I don't know.
See you around.
I know that when I first started playing vanilla, I read every quest because you want to know where to go, because that was really cool. The quest text would actually tell you a direction where to look for certain stuff. That was also pretty cool. So you knew where to go, but you didn't know exactly where to look, like not the exact spot. And when I played back in the day, I didn't know anything about add-ons, and I'm not sure if they were a thing when it came out, you know. I think that came later a bit. I could be wrong, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, nobody is forcing you, but yeah, on the other hand, why wouldn't you use it? Yeah, it's strange how that works. This is my personal experience. Currently, I am playing vanilla. I love that we have to interact with people to get groups for dungeons, and we have to run to it instead of being teleported to instances. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is a complete different feeling. The atmosphere, and things can actually happen on the way there. You could maybe, depending where the instance is, of course, could get ganked, could be some group drama. Hey Sandro, which level are you? I'm 31 currently. What level are you? Yeah, I don't really know where to put the finger on that when quote unquote World of Warcraft became bad. I really don't know. People say right when TBC came, others say it started with Wrath of the Lich King. I don't know. All I can say is I like certain stuff of retail. For example, I mean it is a complete different game from vanilla. That is, but I still like, for example, the revamped leveling system they have now on retail. The last time I played it, was, I think, oh, when was that? Half a year ago? 6 months or something like this? I'm not sure. Or the graphics. I like the retail oh, Jesus, could I talk, please? I like the retail graphics. Oh, big boy here. Can I... Oh, he resisted. Can I heal them? Let's have a look here. Let's get stitches down. Very nice one. Let's have a look. And you see how a noob I am. I didn't pay attention to my mana, and I can't switch into my cat form. Let's do this. Now we can. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of pretty much. I can say in Wrath of the Lich King we had the where we had a lot of daily quests. I know that is a bit stupid because but I mean it's not that different from before, but I really didn't like that much. I got the feeling there that when I don't do them, I'm behind, and pretty much how it works for me, when a game says or pretty much wants me to do certain things over pretty much every day, I pretty much quit because I don't want that. I'm a bit strange with that. So basically, the game wants me to be on 24/7. Nope, I'm out. That's where I quit. I can't do that. I don't want to do that, and it doesn't feel good for me. And for example, the world quests in retail, I had fun with some of them. I mean, they are pretty much glorified quests, but I don't know, I like quests more than just doing these world quests 24/7. I don't know. I really don't like it. I can't quite put my finger on that, what the huge issue there is, but yeah. 25 is Central, nice. Playing slowly and getting all professions, that's good. That's really good. Take your time. Don't feel pressured to grind your ass off or something like this. Just take your time. For example, here I'm also doing professions. I think I almost have skinning maxed out for I think 10 levels now, because there are so many people, and some of them don't have skinning, so I was skinning all the time. Cooking is also maxed out at the moment. I would need to go to Tanaris. Yeah, first aid, I gave up on that a little bit. I need to do that at some point. And I love fishing. Fishing is also pretty high on my part here. For me, the game starts at level 52. That's when I respec and just spam BRD, LBRS, Scholarmans, and UBRS. You are shaman, right? What do you respec to just what's this called for Shaman Restoration. Lina says, yeah, that's what I am doing, keeping my profession smack this time around. Oh yeah, 25 herb and alchemy at level 31. That's good, that's really nice. Jeffrey says, what I disliked in later expansions was lack of options on where to level. It felt like everybody had to go through the same scenario. Same dialogue, yeah. Vanilla feels more sandbox. Yeah, it's more open-ended for sure. For example, I could also go to quite a lot of places with 30. I could go to Stranglethorn Vale. I could go to Hillspread. I could go to Desolace, Duskwood. You can do really a lot of things. Yeah, in retail it's more condensed in the same zones, that's for sure. I also don't, I mean, we always had time gating, but I don't like the time gating that is currently in retail. I still can remember when I played Legion, I wanted to go ahead and do this Suleiman story questline more, but I couldn't. I just was locked out, and that felt really shitty. That was pretty much when I wanted to stop. I think I stopped a time after that as well. I think they unlocked it, I did a bit, then there was another time gate, and I said, fuck this shit, I'm out. I can't do this, what I enjoy, I'm out. I think that is bad game design. I mean, I understand it to a certain degree, but if you need to put arbitrary borders there to keep me in check, and yeah, I don't know. Based. Oh god. I have to see the definition. Give me a second. I know what based means, but I would need to see the definition. I have a look. The most likely a funny word. Based. Oh god, yeah, it is. Basiert. Oh, Jesus. I wouldn't even have thought of that. Basiert. I wanted to continue in German. I will write it in chat when I stop talking German. Do you guys have that too when you talk your native, when you talk English and then you switch for some reason to your native tongue, and you just talk in your native tongue after that? Vanilla is just the best. I really like it. Sometimes I struggle and I say, I want to log out, but that is more a personal issue. But I enjoy my time here as well. Sometimes I get so upset I curse in Spanish. Oh, nice. I have that too. But I need to get really pissed, but then I'm just German mode, complete German mode. First time leveling a rogue, and I just gank every horde I see. Nice, dude. Let's go. Nice one. Be gentle, senpai. Nah, just go in full force. But yeah, there is. Give me a second. I am a bit scared. I don't want to expose my guild. You know, I'm not. It's dumb. I got a whisper. Let's give me a second. It's Konake. Oh, that is so nice of you. If you need it, keep it. You don't need to. You know. I know I am a bit. I mean, I like gifts, you know, but I don't want this to be like something like Asmongold and everyone just funnels all their resources into them. I don't. I know that is that the private server scene doesn't like that. I understand it as well. So do with that what you want, Konaka. But we thank you for considering it. I don't want that. I want some hurdles between that, you know, like when someone maybe doesn't like me or just wants to fuck with me a bit. I don't want that my guild that I am in, you know, gets also dragged in between. I don't know. I had trouble saying that what I wanted to say. I'm sorry. If that makes sense, I hope. It is dumb, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe I think too much about it. I just don't want that my guild gets in trouble because I do certain stuff, you know. Imagine not summoning an army of Sims at well. I can't say I wouldn't like that, so I like to get pets on my head. And I like to get help, and I also like to help other people. Makes me feel good. Guild drama is funny though. Yeah. Sometimes. Not when I am the idiot who's doing it. Because I can be a bit special sometimes. Yeah, let's leave it at that. I'm a dummy like everyone else, so it's fine. Hey, cut down. Hey, man. Loving the ice cream truck music. It's I basically typed in copyright-free music, and the first thing it showed me was lo-fi, some chill music, so I went with that. Cut down. You wanted to try the 1.14 client as well, right? Did it work for you? I hope you don't hear the mouth noises I do. Sometimes I need to drink something. My mouth is a desert. Give me a sec, guys. All right. There we are. Yes, I wanted, but I didn't try yet because of the add-on changes. Ah, yeah, I see. At this point, I wanna level and do world PvP and not bothering about add-ons. Oh yeah, I can understand that, yeah. Yeah, what I never thought that would happen. Normally, I don't like UI add-ons, but this PF UI from Vanilla here, from Shagu, at first I couldn't stand it as well, but now I love it, and it made me sad that I couldn't have that on 1.14. Ah, yeah, PF UI, exactly. I don't know. Did I say PF Quest or something? I don't know. Yeah, really, this add-on is amazing. It really is. This is amazing. You have so much stuff in there as well. I don't even know what else. I don't know everything that is in there. So it is. I know that, for example, when I would have the normal UI, I would need to first undo my cat form and stuff like this. Same with dismounting. It feels really amazing. Cut down says PFUI over Xpearl. Nice. Bagnon, cartographer, castbar, lunar unit frame, chatter, healbot, decursive, all in one. Damn, that is a hell of a packet. Super customizable and without bugs, unlike Xpearl and Luna. Yeah, I can say I changed some things as well. I'm really stupid when it comes to add-ons, but that was really good explained. And I didn't have any UI problems so far. Sometimes I got disconnects, but this is because of my questing add-on. I think that lags sometimes a little bit. I think I should get a new version or something like that. 1.14 master race. I mean, I understand why people want to use that as well. I'm using PF Quest. I think I'm just using an out-of-date version or something like that. It's also not every time. Just sometimes I get a little lag, but it's fine after like a millisecond. Oh yeah, I had lots of trouble with Questy before, for sure. That was much worse with Lex as well. Yeah, Geoffrey, if you want, the maker of PFUI and Shagu in general, that's the guy's name, he is also in the Everlook Discord. I see him sometimes helping with add-on problems as well. I need to stop that. Every time my font is like on 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I get the urge to rebuff it. For some reason, I don't like it when the buff is getting almost, runs almost out. Imagine being a paladin and doing that, oh god. I really understand it. I heard also a lot of people have troubles with the 1.12 client. And I understand wanting something more modern. Okay, she's fine. Alright. Yeah. It's just the problem here is they are using Warden. That is an anti-cheat, and 1.14 wouldn't be compatible with that, and that's why you also need the Arctium launcher and Hermes proxy in general to translate those 1.14 packages into 1.12 packages. That's basically why they can't officially support this. But normally, if you are scared of getting banned, I mean, there is a risk. It's just that, but normally you should be fine. If you want to give it a try, of course. If you are just using 1.12, there's no issue. I think when you're on Windows 11, you get a lot of errors as well. At least I hear that. I am not on Windows 11, so I can't say for sure. I think we can switch it up a bit in a few. Maybe a little bit of horde leveling. Do we have a macro to watch pop on 1 point? Ah, yeah. Exactly, that is an issue. I don't know. I don't know the command, to be honest. I didn't look into it. Because when you know that, but I just say for others that don't know, when you are on the 1.14 client and you use the /who feature, or I'm having trouble to talk, it basically shows you like 49 people, and that's not true. There are a bit more than 49 people on the server. I think there is something, but I'm not sure. I think I will ask Wall. Yeah, I always feel bad when I ask Wall a lot because he's doing so much, you know. But I don't know who else I should ask, you know. I'm sometimes having trouble to get a hold of people, so yeah, it is what it is. I have I don't know if how interesting you guys find that. You can let me know. Don't worry, I won't talk about YouTube meta stuff or something like that. But I have some video ideas. I mean, they are ideas. I don't think that I will ever have the chance to doing them, but I would love to do like a video, like the life of a game master or something like this, where you basically start as a game master, maybe even as a noob or a novice game master. You learn and you go through tickets and you help people. I think that could be a really cool video. But yeah, I think that is more a dream than something I actually can do. I think that could also be a nice promotion for the server or for game masters in general, because yeah, retail doesn't have game masters, I think. At least Classic didn't have them. Uh, 1.14 probably has a version of Census Plus. Yeah, I think yeah, that was the one you can get a lot of data out. Yeah. Do it, King. I would love to, but I would need to be a part of the Everlook team then, for example. And I don't think this will happen, to be honest. Maybe I will just ask, you know, just asking doesn't cost anything. But I think I know the answer. How is your experience so far when you submitted a ticket? Was there anything? Did you like it? Did you get good help? Just let me know. Would love to hear that. I submitted a few on Gold Spammers, and I think 3 times now. 2 times I got an answer via in-game mail, and this was always pretty nice, I think. And they would let you know that they look into it and that they do something about it. I'm not the one that report. I'm the one that gets reported. Cut out. My experience with Wall is that racism is allowed in whispers. Ha. You stun-locked me there. Nice one. Yeah, I guess it's when you are doing it under bodies, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that, but you need to let people be themselves when they, I mean, when they don't bother you with that, of course. Yeah? But if bodies are doing that, I mean, I don't like that, but it is what it is. Better than policing everything if it's not harming someone. If that makes sense. that was quite an answer there. Jesus. Got me sweating there. Jesus. Ah, I see. Makes sense, but I don't know. Dude is still running around, was in a guild called Still Not Banned. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, that is a hard, actually hard. Yeah, what are you doing there? Because you don't... Yeah, you need to be careful what you let slip and what you don't let slip. That is really hard to tell sometimes. That is really hard to tell. I don't want to be the one that makes that decision. In that case. Based 1.14 users. The future's no old man. Oh yeah. Everyone is old. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, it makes sense. But yeah, I've just wished that Blizzard would be a bit more respectful towards their legacy. I don't like how they handled Classic. I'm really not a fan of that. They also do themselves this. Yeah, I think you know what I mean with that. The service, I think it's called. Yeah, I think based or basiert in German. Jesus. I would have never thought of that. Jesus. Yeah, I think I will log onto my Horde character for a bit. and then we level some more there. And then I think I call it quits because my voice is dying. I'm old. I'm getting old. I can't speak anymore. I speak for 2 hours and I need to lay down. No joke, but yeah, I need to be a bit careful there. Thanks for being here, guys. I don't want to cringe you guys out, but I really mean it. It's always, I think that is really important. Hey, GG, well played. How are you doing? I think that's really important. I was so late. Why is that? What happened, Cut Down? If you mean the stream, I'm pretty much online for 2 hours. It's not that long. I'm tired AF, bro. That is hard. Oh, you're dead. Damn, man. That's cute. Hang in there, man. I mean, I know, yeah. Easier said than done, but hang in there, man. I did not saw it earlier. Yeah, don't worry about it, Cut Down. This is just going on for like 2 hours now. I pretty much was thinking, yeah, should I stream? Should I not stream? And I was, before I overcomplicate things, let's just press record and do this. And I think it's also, if the stream is packed with conversation, that's better if I just front step some mobs for like 15 hours. Just making some heavy leather here. Are these mods or the game client comes with all the UI mods? Those aren't mods. These are all add-ons in one add-on pretty much. I use PFUI and PF Quest. This is basically everything I use. And as you can see, it when you use PFUI for the first time on a character, it will ask you, and it gives you a selection of 4 different styles of UI. And you can even then after that customize it even more. For example, just a small thing, I have this micro bar over here because I just want to press the help button if I need to make a ticket. That was pretty easy to put there, and normally the experience bar is set like you need to hover over your mouse with that to see it, but I just made it to stay on all the time. Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to be sure. Oh, I see. We can make a live ticket thing. There's a gold spammer. Give me a second, guys. I should type correctly. That's embarrassing. Gold spammer. Name is. Give me a second. All right. I'm tired. I'm writing really badly. Bug. Let's delete this. If you need screenshots, let me know, please. Good one and take care. Let's make a screenshot. Okay. Is the name written correctly? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm make sure that this is getting reported. Sorry, it's a bit boring, but I think it's important. I hope you will stream in the future as well. Yeah, I will do. I don't think I will make this every day. I want this to be a little bit special, you know, but at least once a week. This is my goal. Maybe more than when I get more comfortable with that, because no joke, my throat is killing me right now. Hey, Freezing Coffee. Hello, can you link where did you download your client course web? I tried to download add-on. I get LUR. I don't understand it completely. What exactly do you need? Do you need a link to an add-on, or do you need a link to the game client? Because if it's the game client, I can't give you that. Sorry. It's where I'm from. It's illegal. You will have a black screen for a second. Give me a second. No, this is the wrong one. Where's the over here? You will have a picture there. Give me a second, guys. I will log to my hot character. Give me a second. So, let's switch. There we go. Yeah, this was from my good luck ritual video. I just, you know, a little bit clickbait, you know. Sorry, but that's how YouTube is. Also, it's not wrong. I'm sitting here, so I'm the same idiot. So, sound. All right, that is all correctly here. Damn, you're so big, Astorn. Let's have a look. What do I need to do? I think I need to drink some water here. No, but I like it. Especially if you guys when we have a conversation and stuff like this. I think that is what streaming should be about. So that's why I'm also so glad that you guys are here. All right. Oh, barbecue. Go, please. No? There we go. I'm using Twinstar client. It says add-ons are outdated. Yeah, you don't need a new client then. Don't worry about it. You need to get the new version of your add-ons. Depending, for example, this is an example. For example, you would need use something like PF Quest or Questy. You would need to go to the specific website from that add-on and get a newer version. In general, if you get this warning, but everything works, just don't worry about it. If you, of course, get errors and that stuff doesn't work, then of course you try to get new things, but other than that, don't worry about it if it works. Because I'm using PF Quest, and I'm not using the up-to-date version as well, and it works still pretty fine. Sometimes I get disconnect, but this is really really rare, and I'm not entirely sure if it's that or something else then. Ah, looks so nice, Mulgore. Oh, this is so beautiful. I really like the art style. That is the area there where the dwarves are, I think. Oh, I need to pay attention here. Oh, isn't that a... No. Alright. It looked like a rare mob to me, but I think the rare mob from here is pink. I'm not sure. I Googled the issue. I've been told that I have corrupted interface file. Well, if you really have trouble, you could delete your interface add-ons and then just get the newer versions of those and put that into your interface add-ons folder. Oh, Thunder Bluff hier. Shouldn't it had the wolf crying sound there? I think that could be a client issue because it's the 1.12 client there. Yeah, give me... Wow. Okay. He buffed me a level up. Please do that again. Cowman. Alright. That was a big level up. Or no, this is just a rustic experience. I wanted to say, Jesus, give me more, please. What should we do next? 8 to 9. 7 to 8. Yeah, I think we try the 7 to 8 stuff. Plain Strider scale. There are harpies as well. I think I should also go to my class trainer, but let's just kill some things here. Then you can see how bad I'm at stutter step. But I do my best here. Come on. Come on, don't die. I think I do another quest first. Nah, it's fine. We can do this. Yeah, this should be a good level here. Nope. Let me think. What else could we talk about? I think the next time I will make a list what to talk about. It's getting dark here as well. Looks really nice. Yeah, those are the dwarves. Ah, let's try this then. I could abuse the tree trunk there. Oh, what was that? Ah. Blacksmithing recipe.
That smell.
Yeah, maybe I should try this. Never did this really. Oh god. No, the mob does it instead. I think I will do it normally then. I think I need to do that actually before I die here. Go away. There we go. Oh, missed, of course. Go away, lady. Leave me alone. There we go. Easy. God. I need those, yeah? Use right click. Alright. I need to go to a forge then as well. Alright. Yeah, yeah, I do have. I need to buy some more food for sure. Let's do this. Go away. Please. Missed again. Come on, dude. There we go. Now you are running. How not to play Hunter here. Let's renew that. Let's use that. Stop using my trunk here.
Still recharging.
I want to use this.
Isn't ready yet.
God. Dodge! Come on, dude. Stop dodging.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There we go. Go away. Nice. Let's just eat up here. Yikes. Oh. I think I will end this soon though. Maybe let's try to do the quest here and then call it quits, I think. Could take a bit. You guys see I'm a little trouble here. A pro gamer here. God, I do it again. What? No! Fat fingered!
That's still recharging.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Jeffrey. I'm glad that was exactly the purpose. Damn. How does any streamer do that for so long? Like Asmongold just talking to... Oh, Jesus. I'm getting old. Ah, those are completely different mobs, alright. I wanted to ask her why are those running away, but the other ones not. Makes sense. Lesser here, no, don't do that. Oh god. Yeah. Just cheating the dude here. Oh. I want my pet. Let's try this again. There we go. Ah. I just can't jump from there. But still, I try it every single time. Thanks, cut down. Of course, you are saying that. But let's maybe. Come on, dude. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks from Stranglethorn. Getting dazed 24/7. Whoa. Come on. Yeah, heal yourself. Oh god. I think I run the other direction. Bye bye. No, I think I should learn some abilities. Yeah. Could be maybe a good idea here. And I could just grind mobs here as well. The cats here, maybe. Well, let's try that. Normally, I don't know. Isn't that when you use arcane shot that basically your ranged weapon timer resets? I'm not sure how that works. That was too close.
Yet.
I don't think so. It stops. No? Huh. I'm not sure myself, so I don't know. Oh, I could have skinned all the time. Damn. It's just an instant cast. Yeah, I don't know where I have that from. I heard that when you use it, that it basically resets the auto attack. But yeah, like I said, I have no idea if that is true or not. Oh, all right. Thanks, thanks, cut down. So not. Then I can't really do much wrong here. Besides, yeah, jumping around a little bit funny. Yeah, let's just learn something. Which I just use it to kill running blinking mages that try to escape, to be honest. How would you level? Do I completely do it wrong, or is that okay what I'm doing? Because the time I played Hunter was in, oh god, that is certainly wrong. Was in TBC, and that was completely different. Well, not completely, but I think you know what I mean.
Recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Huh? Come on. Code is running around here. Nice. I don't. What level you are? Alright. I don't know what level you are. Can get spells that important in the early level. Yeah. Man, the health bars hurts my eyes. I had to change that. Because of the damage you lack from not having a pet. Oh yeah, that's the early game struggle, yeah, as Hunter. And then it's basically getting easier and easier. Maybe I should also get a new gun. Ba, ba, ba.
Hail.
Ah, he doesn't have anything. Oh, well, parry, yeah, could be helpful. Ah, there we go. Concussive shot and Raptor strike rank 2. Nice. There we go. That is pretty big. On level 8, you need all spells you can get. Oh, yeah. Let's get the new one here. Parry is pretty nice. Yeah. New character and alt. Yeah, that is my Horde old character basically. I sometimes level this. Yeah, when I don't want to go into much because we talked about it quite a lot. But when the whole drama happened, I wanted to have a character when to play at some point with San Medina then.
I've been expecting.
Hey, are we dancing here? Oh, barbecue here. What could we say? I don't need this. I think I should get some more food here, to be honest. I have cooking, don't I?
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Yeah, I do that. I work with the Earth Mother. Don't worry, brother. Ah, there we go. This should be fire, right? Yeah, nice. Some food. Now it should be much easier. Yeah, I think so too. That was really hard. I don't know how I am doing against that healer dwarf there, but actually being able to kite the mobs should help quite a bit. Sorry, guys. Okay, I was wondering if the lower level was maybe explained by only being able to play 10 minutes each day because of 4 jobs, 5 wives, and 20 children or something, that whole ordeal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I try to get more time in. That's why I'm also on my alliance character on level 31. But yeah, time, yeah, it's really time intensive, that's for sure. Didn't know which faction you were before. Alliance. I was Alliance pretty much. Oh, hell yeah, guys. Let's go. It wasn't just me who saw the naked cow, right? Big Fokker. Yeah, you can't make this shit up sometimes. Big Fokker. There was a naked cow, but I'm also tired, so I don't know. Maybe that was just my imagination. But I think I really I'm getting distracted. I go up here, so now, but I think I call it quits here. My voice is getting worse and worse, so let's end this. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Was really nice talking to you. I will repeat this. Just I don't want to promise something. I will try to do this every week at least once. But yeah, I think you get the point. I really have trouble sometimes to explain things. Anyway, guys, thanks for being here. Was really awesome. I'm repeating myself. And yeah, if you're interested, sorry, some YouTube plugs, but if you want, you can like the stream. That helps. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you want for more stuff. I mostly do videos about, at the moment, just about Everlook, basically. But I also do or did videos about other private server project. Yeah. I will leave a new link to my Discord as well if you're interested. Is pretty new, but anyway, before I bore everybody here, sleep well, guys, or have a good day and take care. Bye bye and schlaf gut. Cut down. Mach's gut. Bye bye, guys.